Look, I was gonna make a spells only video, but there's 3 days left on Navia's banner. We might as well just try to get her. And I know you guys are really gonna enjoy Primo Gem collecting video number 247. Here's the plan. Since, you know, Navia only has a couple days left, I'm just gonna try out every way possible to get Primo Gems in hopes that we can get another gold. Can't use that. So this will be the final rush to try to get primos. Oh, at least Toma's new. Gotta go get some fluorescent fungi. We go a little bit until the fog kicks in. We go to a test run. We just hang out here until the fog goes away. There it goes. And then we leave. Now we continue looking. Okay, never mind, it doesn't work. You think you're real funny, don't you, little fog effect? Well, news flash, I don't even care about the fog effect. I'm like 90% certain that this glitch should protect me from getting teleported away, but there's only one way to find out. We are still getting... Don't you dare. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't make me leave anymore. I could be her as long as I want. Perfect. Now we ascend Toma. Get our one acquaint fate. Okay, so apparently I can't open the wishing menu now that I've glitched the game. But that's fine. Who cares? In the meantime, I'm just gonna run around and start opening up chests because they can't teleport me away. Wait, can they... Oh, they can't even shoot me. Oh, well, if I walk into the arrows, they can. Oh, I can't interact with chests. All right, I take it back. We're done here. So now we can go ahead and do that one wish, which is blue. Though at this point, I'm pretty used to that. We are currently at 36 pity, and we have a whopping 23 primos. Why is Toma on my team? So the first method I'm gonna employ to try to get some primos quickly are quests. And I was gonna start with the Dark Knight hero, but in order to do that, I have to do TCG. Ah, yes, my favorite part of this game. Oh, there's an accelerate duel button. I don't know what that does, but it sounds good. Oh, it speeds up all the animations. Must go faster. And now that they have taught us how to play the TCG, we can leave this place and never come back. Although I did just remember that doing Diluc's little quest there is going to be a bit difficult, because we're going to need some of these flowers, which obviously you need pyro to get. So we need to try to bring one of these guys up here and then get that guy to shoot it, and boom, we got it. Now somewhere around here there should be a pyro whopper flower, and here it is. Now we just want to try to bring it over this way if it'll come this far. Oh, I think it's respawning. There is no pyro enemy close enough to these flowers. Let's try the one over here instead. We have Mr. Pyro Man, and we just need to lure him over to this flower. Come on, do something pyro-y. I hate to tell you, sir, but a hilichurl was better at applying pyro than you are. There's the pyro. And it somehow doesn't touch the flower. Why is this so much harder than it needs to be? I think this one might be our best bet. So just knock you that way and then push you over to where the flowers are. Although if you guys want to follow me too, that's fine. Almost there. Okay, now attack me. No, me. Don't you dare run back right now. Sir, attack me. No, you're so close. Come on. Don't you dare die to this. Yes. And then hit it. And for some reason, that attack doesn't work. Okay, I guess we need the archer. Oh, I killed the archer. What if I get the Midochurl instead? Because he can throw the pyro slime too. It's just a lot harder to try to get him to go where we want him to go. Nope, and he's going back. This quest is not worth this amount of effort. Here we go. There's no way we mess it up this time. We run over. We get him to throw it right here. Throw it. Thank you. And... why does this not work? Okay, surely this time. You see, this one's not underwater, and these guys should be able to make it over here on their own. Come on, you got this. You can do it. And did we get it? What? Huh? So it actually has to be the archer that shoots it, which means we can't get this one. You think an abyss mage can do it? At this point, I don't, but I don't really have a choice. Hey, attack this thing. Attack the wow, how does that not work? How about this? How about the flamethrower attack? This is so stupid. What about when he does the big spiral fire thing before the bubble comes back up? Like this? This has gotta definitely melt the flower, right? Yeah, wow, look at that. It's working so well. 100% this one's gonna work. It is so close. Oh, and the whopper flower. This will be fun. What? Wait, he shot it. What do you mean that didn't melt it? It even said melt. Okay, we'll wait until he's good. Okay, please stop that. Please stop that. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Just shoot me. Shoot the flower. You no, and he's respawning. You know what? I give up. I will just have to do that quest tomorrow after I can get that one mist flower from over here, because that appears to be the only spot in the whole game that you can actually do that. Between that and all the TCG stuff, I've been playing for about 2 hours. And we don't even have a single wish yet. That needs to change. Okay, look, we're not done with this quest yet, but wouldn't it be pretty cool if we could get Navia here, because this would make a good place for a thumbnail, except we're not gonna get her. Or are we? Because we have another wish. Come on. We can just pretend that never happened. Like, the whole time, obviously, I remembered that we could just come here and buy these. Yeah, it was definitely like a big joke, because I have a great memory. I then got a little carried away with doing a world quest, some overworld puzzles, and then killing some enemies to open up their chests, which got us 2 whole wishes. And I bet you're not surprised with what color those were. Update time. We now have 2 days and 8 hours left on Navi's banner, and we have 2 pulls for the 2 days. You know, there's a part of me that doesn't even want to pull here, because I just know it's gonna be blue, and I don't know what to say when it is blue, because I've said everything that I could think to say when it's blue. So there you go. Now, because today is Sunday, I'm gonna go ahead and farm some of the talent domains, and then maybe we'll try to push in Spiral Abyss again. Now, with a bit of crafting, we could upgrade a decent amount of talent levels, except we need so many Hilitril drops. So I will see you after I exterminate the entire Hilitril population. Hopefully, this is enough of this item. We're gonna go ahead and level up all of the Traveler's talents by 1. Unfortunately, they can all be leveled up a second time right now, but I do not have the materials for that yet. Then we shall also go ahead and level up all of Noelle's talents to level 5 as well. Beautiful. I am pretty much out of resin for the day, so all that we could do now is attempt floor 6, and the enemies are level 60, so we do have a couple levels on them. Once again, we're gonna be putting Noelle by herself, because I feel like the other 2 really can't do much alone. Wish me good luck. This is actually not looking so good. Survivability wise, this is really easy, but time wise, not so much. Well, you know what? I will take the 2 stars. That's at least 200 primos. And unfortunately, that is only 1 wish. So as long as we can get lucky, then it doesn't even matter. Speaking of getting lucky, can I see a Geo damage bone? Never mind. But really quickly, we just needed the 10 more primos to get 160, and it I'm fine. No, it's great. I love this game. For the sake of saving time and for the sake of trying to keep this video from becoming just let's go around collecting primos, I'm going to keep collecting primo gems, but I'll only be showing you the actual wishes. This is gonna take a while. Oh, there was lag there. Well, look who finally decided to show up. You think you're funny or something, making me waste all my primo gems? It's a good thing there are no other 5-star Geo characters out right now, because I wouldn't have any means of pulling for them. So I think, to nobody's surprise, after we pulled Navia, I took a little break from Genshin. So if we go in and look now, we'll see that Navia's banner has been replaced by the best character in the game. But we finally, and I say finally, did it. We brought Navia home. You guys are so lucky that I'm not forcing you to watch all that farming I had to do. But at least now we have a team of 4 characters. Oh, wow. I opened up this menu to show that we have a full team, and I forgot that everyone is short except for Navia. So now she looks ridiculously tall in comparison. Now for Navia's debut battle, I figure we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fight the boss she needs anyways. I'm just so happy that at long last, we have her on the team. Oh, Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to have her die in the fight so it could be funny. Because then I could be like, oh, we finally get to use her, and then just cut to her immediately dying. But somehow she didn't. Also, the fact that she just hit 11,000 damage on this build makes me very excited to see the potential in the future. And these things I have never seen, so I gotta go figure out what those are. If I were a blob of water, where would I be? Well, probably in the ocean. Well, then let's dive right in. Or I guess plunge. Ooh, wait, this looks like the thing. This is the thing. It's literally water. That is not what I was, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting when it shows and says that it's water. I guess I just didn't expect it would actually just be water. You know, I could go into co-op and gather a bunch of them in other people's worlds so we can just keep ascending. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh no, there's one of the big boys here. Oh, and what is this? There's usually a gimmick to these fights, but I don't know what the gimmick here is. The gimmick is, there is no gimmick. I did it, guys. I figured it out after testing so many of the different underwater abilities. I knew you had to do something with the bubbles, but no other ability would interact with them. It's okay. You can leave a comment telling me how intelligent I am now. Easy. So easy. Gotta start building up the primo gem pool again. Now, I know there are some of you who have been in the comments saying you shouldn't even get Navia because, you know, you're running a Geo team and it just won't be a good character. And first, to that I say, I would prefer to have 4 characters rather than 3, but also you're just not thinking creatively enough. You're thinking, oh, you can't crystallize against enemies that aren't infused with an element already. Except, yes, we can. You see, we grab this little water droplet. We stand in water for a few seconds. Then we sprint over to our favorite enemy of choice. We hit it. It's applied with the hydro, and then we crystallize. We get our crystallized shard from that, and then we come over here and we shoot this guy. It is so easy and practical for every fight. Oh, look at that. Look at those 3 crystallized. Boom. I wish that was a crit. Would have been so satisfying. We just gotta be a bit smarter with how we play. Like if there are enemies near water, we hit them and then we lure them into the water. We lure them into... but you see, I just wanted to give you an example of an enemy that wouldn't follow us into the water. Oh, 15,000? And she gets her ultimate back up already? This is great. Oh, 3 more? Boom. 17. I don't understand this logic. All right, watch this. Let's look at our lumen. Okay, 61 crit rate, 145 crit damage. We're gonna put down this skill. 4,800. We use this skill. Well, they have a shield up, so this isn't gonna do anything. We only have 1 bullet. Let's hope for the crit. It did more as a not crit with only 1 of the stacks. And mind you, if we go back to look at this, it's not a very good crit ratio. Honestly, one other big reason as to... Ooh, that's not bad. As to why I wanted Navia on this account, besides all the very obvious ones. I wanted to spite all the people telling me that she'd be a bad character for this account. How dare you even say that about her? Ooh, she ascends into crit damage too? Oh, you love to see it. Wait, I don't have enough of these. Oh, you hate to see it. I am putting that crit rate circlet that we just got onto her. We did get 1 roll into crit damage, so it's not completely horrendous. Now, don't mind me. I just need to go back and make sure I didn't leave any of the water droplets behind. Oh, I did miss a bunch over here. Or maybe I left them on purpose. That way I would have to come back and hope to find some, and then I would find some and I would be happy. It was all part of my plan all along. Also, I want to give a shout out to all those chests and events that I've had to do in Fontaine, because at least for a little bit, I don't have to farm the talent level stuff. So all the talents already get brought up to level 3 for free. I do find it crazy that the Traveler was by far my best character in terms of DPS. And pretty much in every aspect, Navia has already surpassed her. I don't have enough resin to ascend her again today. And tomorrow, I need to spend the resin on this domain because I don't even know if I recorded it, but at some point during all that farming, I did go ahead and craft up this weapon. The only issue with that weapon is, oh, would you look at what it needs? It's hilichurl masks. And in case you need a little reminder of why I don't like that, look, we need hilichurl masks there. We need hilichurl masks there. Oh, what's that? Hilichurl masks there. So all the talents also need hilichurl masks. Needless to say, it's time to go hilichurl hunting once again. These things are a cheat code for Navia. I just get to hit them forever. They won't break, and I can get my bullets. You know, I used to hate it when I saw an Abyss Mage pop up, but now I don't mind it as much because it means lots of crystallize for free. And with the amount of geoparticles that we get using this team, I can have almost 100% uptime on her burst. It's just so satisfying to walk around blasting this thing. And now don't ask what time it is. You don't need to know. But as I was farming Hilichurls, the day may have reset. I promise I definitely have a very normal sleep schedule. Like, absolutely, it is great. Someone explained to me how my Navia is hitting for like 25,000. Wow. Domain farming just got a lot faster for us. Now, just for funsies, I'm curious to see if we could beat whatever floor we were stuck on in the Spiral Abyss now. I must say, the first half is taking a hot minute, so we're gonna be putting all of our faith in Navia. Though, of course, we all know that she can do it. And one of the great things about her burst is you don't have to stay in one spot to use it. You get to just click Q and then run wherever you want there to be damaged. Oh, 29,000? Easy 3 stars. I think it's gonna take me quite a while to get tired of Navia's playstyle. These floors in the Abyss with so many enemies used to be terrible for us, and now I love it. 3 stars again. I'm so glad that I put Navia on the second half, because this first half, it's like the dinner. You know, you have to have it. You might not enjoy it that much, but you gotta eat it in order to get to the dessert, which is the Navia team, because it's so much fun to use. It is the enjoyable part of this meal. We are a little crunched for time because the first half sucked so much. Quick, kill it. Kill it quick. Thank you. See, you always trust Navia. There's our 100 primos. I don't think we beat this next chamber, but it does have a critical buff. I'll give it a shot, but I'm not expecting much out of it. Oh no, you see, this is the problem. I put Navia on the first half, so even though it looks a little promising, we're not gonna... Oh, never mind. These shields are gonna be a huge problem for us. Yeah, this is actually gonna be really hard. Yeah, I think I'm leaving. We're gonna need a massive power spike if we want to beat that, because essentially we need to take out all of the Fatui before they get their shields up. Everybody gather around. It's time to see some good... Oh my... Oh, I couldn't even finish my sentence. She just destroys the enemies. I love it. Okay, just be really quiet. If we sneak up on the Abyss Mage, we might be able to kill it before it gets its bubble. Boom. I missed. Also, I think I mentioned it earlier, but now we have access to the Geo residence. That is gonna be so nice for us. New day, new stuff to farm. There was also just like a little update thing I had to download, and there's a new event as well. Of course, it's Genshin, so you know it's gonna be time gated, but we could probably check it out. And if I do say so myself, Navia has made this account like 10 times more fun. So not that Yunjin needs it, but here's a little more energy recharge for her. Oh my gosh. She makes it feel like I've been playing without any artifacts or weapons the whole time. I don't know if there's a glitch right now, but I'm picking up crystallized shards and I'm not gaining the bullets. It's like half the time it's just doing nothing. And it wasn't doing this yesterday. Don't tell me we finally got Navia and then they put out an update that somehow broke her. But let's put that aside for now and instead give Yunjin even more energy recharge. Now I'm just gonna go do my daily routine of farming up Hilichurl masks. Then once that's done, we can go ahead and check out whatever that new event is. Guys, I know I said I was gonna farm the Hilichurls and then we try out the event. I am still in the process of farming the Hilichurls. But once again, I probably sound like a broken record at this point. I had to come back just to say this is too fun. Like, no character should be this fun. Actually, I take that back. Every character should be this fun. But still, it feels like a crime to make a character this fun in the game. Dare I say, it was absolutely worth having to go to pity twice. Ooh, is this event just combat? So we need 2 parties and 1 character must be shared. I'm gonna let you take a guess right now which character I'm gonna be putting on both sides. I bet you'll never guess. It's Navia. Oh, wait. There's a trial Navia, which means she's gonna be even stronger. Although maybe not, because her talents are level 1. Hoyoverse, level up your talents. Although I don't think it really matters, because it's against a bunch of slimes and we're level 80. All right, maybe I should have gone on a higher difficulty. So I'm curious, what are the reward tiers? enemies. We could go again for 6,000 points on a higher difficulty. And since the next one is time gated for 11 more hours, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so slight problem with the higher difficulty. We don't kill as many enemies, so we actually got a lower score. Now, since this episode was recorded across multiple days, I didn't actually realize how much footage we had. So we are going to wrap this one up here. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I will see you all next time.